they had over $2 billion in debt. They suffered in terms of sales, product assortments, and the whole supply chain of the luxury business.
For nearly a century, Saks Fifth Avenue has stood as a symbol of American luxury. A Fifth Avenue landmark in New York where fashion meets fantasy. Now, the iconic store and the future of Saks itself faces its most serious test yet. Behind the polished windows, Saks Global Enterprises is grappling with mounting debt, falling sales, and growing concern that a bankruptcy filing could be weeks away. According to Bloomberg News, the company missed a $100 million interest payment at the end of December and is now in talks to secure roughly $1 billion in emergency financing. The pressure has been building for years, intensified by Saks' acquisition of luxury rival Neiman Marcus, a deal which dramatically increased the company's debt burden just as the luxury retail market began to soften.
Even before acquiring Neiman Marcus, they had over $2 billion in debt. And their service and their product assortments were risky as well, even before all of this happened. Having said that, they had laid out a plan that they thought would be suitable and achievable in order to be able to pay their bills and produce the kind of global group that they're seeking. However, that did not work out for them. They suffered in terms of sales and product assortments and the whole supply chain of the luxury business.
Industry analysts say the strain is increasingly visible on the sales floor, with uneven assortments and growing tension between Saks and the luxury brands it depends on. The brands have been exiting, discouraged by missed or delayed payments. Holiday shipments were reduced, with the result that shoppers saw fewer options in the stores.
Vendors are exiting, and this is due to the fact that the bills haven't been paid. One of the things I want to mention is many of these luxury brands have opted to sell to other retailers that they haven't in the past, namely Bloomingdale's, Nordstrom, and Macy's, and it's rather shocking. And so Saks has lost a lot of their momentum with those brands, and that needs to be repaired and improved.
That pullback hits at the heart of Saks' business, where luxury shoppers expect full assortments, exclusive labels, and high-touch service. Saks Global controls some of the most influential names in luxury retail. Its portfolio includes the flagship Saks Fifth Avenue on Fifth Avenue, a cornerstone of New York shopping, along with digital platform Saks.com, and luxury retail Bergdorf Goodman, long considered the crown jewel of American department stores. Together, those stores have shaped buying trends, designer visibility, and the way luxury brands reach US consumers. For designers, a Saks or Bergdorf floor placement has traditionally meant validation, a signal of arrival in the luxury market. For shoppers, these stores offered access to curated fashion long before brands built their own boutiques. Earlier this month, Chief Executive Mark Metrick stepped down. Real estate veteran Richard Baker, a key figure behind Saks' ownership, has taken the reins as the company searches for a path forward.
He may be a good solution for the interim, but in the end, you need a true merchant to turn this around, and somebody who can repair these relationships and really regain the brand exposure that they need.
For a store founded in 1924, the stakes extend far beyond balance sheets. Saks is woven into New York's identity, and while a bankruptcy would not necessarily mean liquidation or even immediate closure, it would mark a defining moment, forcing Saks to choose between cutting costs and rebuilding the luxury experience that made its name. Bureau Report, Business Today TV.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.